town, but the shack outside, okay?
You know what I'm talking about.
Just let me know.
Ha ha ha.
To that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
Have mercy. Hey. ZZ Top bringing us in. Hey, they're coming to town. That's why they're bringing us in today. They're coming to town. Yes, they are. It's Preservation Thursday. Preservation Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Some very disturbing things going on with PK Management once again. They're in the news. PK Management, of course, has found a way to finesse their way all around the country into the HUD M&M contract. Very lucrative contract. Very lucrative contract. 3720 Snowdrop Road, Baldwin, New York, has NFN signs on it. Current. I just got a phone call 2 days ago from a young lady named Brooke looking to buy the property. And once again, they Google NFN. Here I am. I don't know what's happening there, but I think I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I reached out there and grabbed something out of the air. I could be wrong, but I think secretly Sherry Knott got a secret crush on me. She's not telling nobody. That's why my phone number is attached to her name. I think she did it. I'm telling you, man, she got a crush on me. She's trying to find me. Yeah. But, again, I've talked with people in this collection agency. If you have a problem with NFN, remember this. NFN, National Field Network, now, LLC, whatever name they want to use, you attach them all, and National Management Preservation Services. Jack Joff was behind it all. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, I guess we have this guy, Michael Yorba. Michael Yorba hosts a weekly money show, CEO Money, WFN1. Michael Yorba, he's the host with the most, I guess, and he is buddies. He's in bed. He's got to be in bed with the guy, Michael Breese. Michael Breese, he doesn't care. Numerous. I have numerous notifications that Mr. Yorba, I personally have contacted Mr. Yorba with no response, no return. He obviously doesn't care about his network, about the image he projects with CEO Money, WFN1, because he is promoting Michael Breese, the thief, the scoundrel, the sneak out in the middle of the night and change my company name so you can't sue me while I take your $50,000 and move on down the road and buy a boat. That's what Michael Breese does. He goes from one place to another. But on the good side, the good news for people who he owes money to, he has an active license in Minnesota. Go get him. You need help? Get a hold of the Murkin Group. Big news this week, though. The big news. Before I get there, the question of the week comes in. Question of the week concerns Spectrum. Spectrum Field Services. People have been told, and I'm getting this from a couple people, so the people have said, hey, I'm wondering if this is going on with other people. So I said, I'll ask. We'll find out. You're working with Spectrum? You're doing inspections? Has your volume dropped drastically since you've asked for your money to be on time? You've asked Spectrum to honor their contract and pay you when the contract says you're going to get paid? Have your volume dropped? I got some people are saying that they were doing 900 inspections a month and it's dropped drastically in the last 60 days. And when I say drastically, I'm talking 900 to a dozen. That's pretty drastic. Have your volumes changed with Spectrum since you've asked for your money to be on time. Interesting dichotomy, isn't it? Interesting dichotomy. Kathy Baker in the news. Kathy Baker is replacing Kimberly Satterfield on the HUD M&M program. Miss Satterfield, of course, ignored requests for information. And apparently Miss Baker is doing the same thing. Links are in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Links are in the description. Couple things going on here. And my question comes back. Maybe this guy needs to go on a Naveed, N-A-V-E-D, Joffrey, J-A-F-R-Y, Joffrey. Maybe he needs to go on CEO Money WFN1, since he owes money and debt collectors have been searching for him for years, according to The Guardian. I mean, it sounds to me he's promoting Michael Breese. Michael Breese owed money all over the place, got collections against him. Maybe some of these debt collectors, they need to get a hold of the Murkin Group. You think? I don't know. Maybe the Murkin Group can help, ladies and gentlemen. You know that we'll get some information up here, but you know the Murkin Group, of course. Here's a group changing how collections are done, if you will. Licensed, bonded, 41 states. Working on the other 9. They're doing it legitimately, unlike NAMFS members. Yeah. But the Murkin Group, they're located down there in Palmetto, Florida. Toll free, 866-447-7044. Extension 261. You can get Curtis Fort. Direct line 217-686-4242. Of course, the Murkin Group, they will give you an assessment. They'll give you a free assessment. If these people got assets that you can collect from, they'll go look at their asset portfolio and they'll find out. But here's what I don't understand. How does this guy, Johnson Joy and Naveed Joffrey, with any fiduciary questions at all in their background, how do they get involved with a HUD contract? What is HUD doing? What did Miss Satterfield's not doing the due diligence? Now we got this Kathy Baker. She don't want to answer questions that are being sent to her. So I mean, we're looking at some highly questionable behavior coming out of people who are, for the most part, let me get this article up here and maybe I can grab a couple things on it. But for the most part, these people are criminals. But yet they're tied into PK management, and oh, by the way, they have a contract that deals with millions and millions and millions of dollars. Again, PK Management this past week, they took over the Enosha contract. And of course, Enosha, and here's my thing. PK Management, and this is what is so crazy, ladies and gentlemen. PK Management is recruiting on Facebook. PK Management isn't running an ad anywhere. Business opportunities. Would you like to become involved? Would you want to start a business here? We'll help you. They're not advertising for business-minded people. They're advertising on Facebook with people who are looking for a job and are hungry. What are you doing looking for a job on Facebook? It's a social media networking site. It's a play. I call it the internet after hours bar for crying out loud, because that's basically what it is. People get on there, complain, bitch, whine, and moan all the time. But that's where people are recruiting for work. It just doesn't make sense. And of course, that's right. Eric Miller, what did he come up with the other day? Something that was reported weeks ago. about the independent contractor employee scenario misclassification of employees out there in California. Oh yeah, you can bet California going to come get their money, ladies and gentlemen. California going to come get their money. Short segment today. I got a lot of work to do. I got to get back to work, as some of you have been following things. I have been doing a little bit of work here. Got to go lay more carpet today. But collection, you got collection needs, get a hold of the Murkin Group. These guys, they're going to work for free, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to work for free for you to help you. If they get your money, then you can pay them. If they don't get no money for you, guess what? You got some free work out of these guys. How do you beat that? You can't do it, man. I mean, nobody out there is offering anybody free in the property preservation industry right now. The Murkin Group is doing it. You know, the lunatic in the mountain is doing everything he can to make things right for labor. I'm going to speak out. You know I will. I'll always speak out in favor of labor. The Murkin Group, ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Murkin Group is, let me see here, we'll get their number back up here. Toll free 866-447-7044. If you have collection needs, does Michael Breese owe you money? Get on this CEO Money WFN1 and this Michael Yorba guy. He's on LinkedIn. They're advertising everywhere. They're all over YouTube. All you got to do is say something. All you got to do is stand up and say, hey, this guy owes me money, man. What's he on your show? Lying to everybody about how he got his money. He got his money stealing from labor. And Michael Yorba, you're a chump because you're supporting him and you're not responding. Sorry. That's the way it goes, man. You're going to promote this guy. He's a thief. Put you in the same boat as him. And it don't do nothing for your show. ZZ Top. I think John Fogerty's going to be on the ticket. I might try to have to win some tickets from this local radio station. Who knows, man? But ZZ Top and John Fogerty on the same ticket? Gotta love them, guys. Gotta love them. Once again, the Murkin Group, if you got collection needs, go get a hold of the Murkin Group there, 866-447-7044. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. You got questions about Spectrum? Comment down below, send them in. Either way, we'll get them on, we'll get them out for you. And we got to question the contract, the M&M contract, and what's going on at HUD. Are everybody with your HUD contract current? Are you being forced? If you have a contract from PK Management, get it to me. I don't care who the contract's for. It's time to start reviewing contracts again, ladies and gentlemen, and start pointing some stuff out like we did a couple years ago. Contracts have gotten screwy again. There's some really goofy clauses I'm hearing. Get a hold of me. Send me a contract. We'll review it. We'll give you opinions on it. After all, that's all we can do, huh? It was ZZ Top. It was LaGrange. We're out of here. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the station. If you can help out, hit the website. Give us a donation. Keep the lights on, ladies and gentlemen. It all helps. Let's have a great day. Let's all be safe out there.